We're back at it. What's it, Thursday? We're doing a road easement through a guy's property. Right over here, there's another timber company road. And I've mapped the road. I've got this pin and that pin. Now we're going to go find a couple more to make sure we're doing it right on the DLC line. So it's out here through this stuff, which isn't going to be fun. 180 to the first one. 280 and then 290, so I'm thinking about just laying it out and finding the pins first and then traverse and get them in the book, but only because it's so thick and I might bring a metal detector. So let's get the boots on. Got it all mapped. The timber company road's right over there, and they're just gonna blast through so they can bring logs off this side of the mountain. Copy. All right, here's the road they're going to tie into right here. Here's the one we got in the book. And 182 feet east. I think I'm just going to pace it out there and find it. My last control point that tied this is over there, and I can cut the corner and let's pace it. We're out here 100 feet, starting to get thick. 82 more feet. Oh, it's getting thick. Stand by. All right, we came running back. I thought I heard bees swarming, but could have been a truck down on the highway. You don't linger if you think you hear bees, or else they'll be all over you. All right, let's sneak in there and see. Let's see where we're at. Might have just been a truck down on the highway. I'm a little spooked by bees this year. Oh boy, I think I got real lucky. I see them. They're swarming like a mother. Right there. Okay, they're pissed. I am going to give them a wide berth. I think we're somewhere over there. I think I'm going to not even go under them. I shook them when I was trying to hack all those. Whew, that spooks me out. I hate bees. They get on you. All right, let's go around, I think. And there really is no other good way in here. I got to get back over there, so we are going to do some whacking to get us through there. Okay, that was dumb. I got torn to bits in there. I'm bleeding a little bit, but it's fine. Completely lost my pacing. Let's see. I believe I'm probably pretty close. I'm just going to have to start waving this around because I see no evidence. The bees are right up where? In that tree. Let's reference them. We don't want to screw that up. Okay, they're right up there. Copy. All right, we are looking for a 3/4 inch bolt, the DLC corner. I might have to whack the limbs off of this tree. I think we're going to be close to here. I'm compassing back to a point. I think I'm real close. I'm just going to have to start swinging this thing. It'd be nice if all these limbs were gone. Oh no, I have my glasses on my head. What do we got? Huh. That would be a 3/4 inch bolt. Sweet. Okay, bees are there. I can see. Okay, if I take some of these limbs off, I can see out to that. Might even get all the way to my control point through that little bright spot in there. I'll let you guys watch me whack off a little bit. Oh, bees! They're on me! Get! That was dumb. Completely forgot about those guys. Okay. Let's back out of here. Or no, we're going 290 that way. Oh my God, it's horrible. We're going 280 or something that way. So we're heading 283 feet east, but God dang, can't even get through that blackberry stuff. So I'm gonna go around to that road and try and drop down and come back on it. And maybe find it. This one was just interior DLC. This next one is an actual property corner, so hopefully someone's found it more recent, has a post at it, and we can get lucky or something. Now we're talking. That stuff has grown up a little too much, and it's brushy. This is a little younger stuff, and I think I can get around. I bet you it's over there where the big timber changes, or somewhere close. I wrecked them. All right. Looks like there's an easy path right in here, or at least less blackberries, probably more poison oak in the sun, but boy, I might trade it because those blackberries are bad. All right, pick you up when we're close. Very sweet. Deer have been in here thick making trails, but I just ran into a wall of blackberry bushes, and then I peeked over the top of them, and look at this. There's a blue ribbon. That might be my corner. There's the timber type change I was looking for. We might have got lucky. Now we just got to get to there with hopefully no bee's nest between us. Well, just about ate it on that fence. At least we'll have a fence line and get timber type change to the next one that I think is about 300 feet down there. But I'm trying to curl up around into this. There's a sea of blackberries. Get up into this darker stuff and come down at it. But yeah, don't trip on fence lines. Dangerous, okay? Dang it, maybe I should have came at it from down there because I cannot find this sucker. I don't know where it is. Somewhere close. I'm gonna have to go back around to where I saw it and come back to where I know where it is. It's just a sea. It takes a lot of time to go one direction. Okay, I should have done that in the first place. We got him. We've got him. Getting to here in a traverse is gonna really suck. Oh, and look at that. Let me clear some of this out. It looks like he's... Oh my God, it scared me. That's just a fly, I think. I'm looking for a 1/2-inch pipe. There's a 1/2-inch pipe laying on the ground. Oops. Okay, so there's that. We'll hang a bunch of ribbon here, and then we're going 300 or so feet more, continuing east. All right, we lay the pipe over there. This looks like something that I might have done 10 years ago. Replace the pipe or something? I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this is a big axle something, leaf spring something or other. I'm gonna have to note that and tie that apparently, but the pipe I thought I was looking for is disturbed. Okay, we're getting hot and sweaty. 300 more feet, try and lay this out back to that road way back there. Okay. All right, this next one's another 290 feet on the timber type change. This one's gonna have a bearing tree, so it'll help us find it. I think I'm gonna jump up into the timber and try and get easier going than this. Unless I can see right over this hump, that'd be nice. All right, let's hike it. There's another line post, so, and a tree blaze. I'm guessing I might have done this line a long time ago, but should be another fiberglass post at our end point with 2 colors of ribbon. That indicates a corner, not just line. Copy. All right, this might not be too bad because right through this swale is the road over there. I could pop a control point over here and then dip off here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be over where this timber comes in. We're getting to kind of a corner in here. Tree blaze, probably done by me. I guess uncut a long time ago. Or just before I started, when this is my 10th year chopping trees and putting blue on them. Here's fence corner. Probably right at the corner of it. Let's go check it out. Oh, don't trip on the barbed wire. We've got survey ribbon. We've got the things. And there he is. Copy. Okay, what can I see from here? Maybe out to there. I'm gonna go check it out there, or we might just pop up into these woods. Not sure yet. I see pink back there. Always put your control points in the shade of a nice maple when you can. There's that old barn right there. And that's pretty close to the road. And I get control points all down that road from tying it, all the curvature of the road for the easement. So I can just spurt right off of any one of those control points the quickest to get here. I think I'm gonna do that. And then come off a different control point for that other one up there. That'll be good. Boy, isn't nature funny? Sometimes trees just grow like weird like this, and then rocks just hop up on top of them. It's the strangest thing. Hey, check this out. That's pretty cool. This thing was growing after it grew like this. Didn't get cut or nothing. That's pretty awesome. Starry night. Maybe Van Gogh put that rock there when he was in here doing this. Pretty cool. All right, copy. All right, see a little pink down there. Probably gonna have to do a control point here somewhere. Coming up on this old barn. I might be able to see back from up here. There's a little driveway going around it. And that's the path we're gonna take. Maybe if I whack a little bit, I can see pink through here. Oh, that'd be nice. I bet you I can make that happen. Oh, there's pink way down there at the bottom. And there's road out here. Sweet, that's gonna be easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we found everything we got laid out. Let's start turning and burning, I suppose, until we get too hot and want to go home for Kerr's light. Boy, I might be living right. Here's my last control point that I'm trying to tie that thing from. I think if I take off some limbs, I'm gonna be able to just tie that bolt straight from here. No extra setups, and then we can just head down the road and try and get those other two. Awesome. Let's try and get that done right now. All right, we got a bunch of crud out of the way. What do we see? Oh, check it out. There's pink. All right, now we can just get by the bees 1, 2 more times. We'll come out unscathed. Well, I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go around that crappy trail again because I just don't want to get stung. So we'll set this up, get the angle, get the distance, go get this again, and then maybe go home. Snake our way through this trail of thorns. Everything's trying to grab you. Got it cleared out pretty good. Ow. I swear they're not making Carhartts like they used to. They used to be a little thicker on the double leg. Okay. Ow, oh, I should have worn my hat. Ow. Scratchy. Okay, we're here. Okay, we are set up on the 3/4 bolt, which is the DLC corner. I think I can make this work. I might have to do a little bit of whacking on the other end. I'll see if I can get lucky. I know I can get a angle. Might have to fiddle with things to get a distance. I don't know, I think I see it in there, but I can't tell what I'm looking at. Could be a vertical stick. I'm gonna do some whacking. Just whacked and ran. Can't work in there without disturbing those suckers, but I might have whacked just what I needed. Got that in the book. I think I'm done. I'm gonna go get that rod. Come out tomorrow and traverse to those other 2 pins, get them. Unless I'm setting pins a long way from here, but all right. Glad you got to see me. Copy.